And welcome back to Waffleboard Breaks. How is everybody doing? Welcome back. The NHL's in full swing tonight. Some good games going on. My Bolts won a little while ago. Some late games still on. So if we have lots of viewing pleasure, hopefully you guys are watching games or going to be watching games when we're done. A couple in the second period and going into the third period. So we do have some later games tonight. Obviously, the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Chicago Blackhawks are legally required to play on ESPN as much as humanly possible, and they're playing each other, which helps out because that's one slot. So anybody wants to choose over to the ESPN, I think that's the game they have on tonight. It's just ESPN Plus, but I wasn't watching a regular cable. But I know Toronto and Chicago is on as much as humanly possible. Some good games out there, though. Obviously, I think I was watching some of the Sharks and Flames. Flames are up 2-1 last time I checked. My boy Uyghur had an assist on the first goal. And Celebrini actually had the Sharks goal, so that was pretty cool, obviously, playing with the Foley. So some good games going on. Some good, obviously, Ovechkin earlier had the hat trick. He had the gorgeous wrister for his first goal, power play goal for his second goal from his area. And then, of course, the empty net goal was from just inside his blue line turnover, and he snapped it all the way down. So now we are 13 away from breaking Wayne Gretzky's once thought never touchable goals record, and I'm sure Ovechkin will get to the 900s. Obviously, he's at 882, I think he's at 881. Obviously, he's 13 away from breaking, so that'd have to be 895. So 894, he is 12 away. So I guess he's at 882 with the hat trick goal and the empty netter to cap off the day. So that's pretty cool. Didn't score the first game back, but he definitely went to town and had the 3 today. I mean, they blew out. They had like 7 goals, I think they scored. It was a pretty good game all around. Dylan Strome looked good. Obviously, they had a pretty good game for Washington come out of the break. Obviously, they may be the best team in East if everything's said and done. Obviously, they're playing the backup goalie today, and Logan won yesterday's game, so they were pretty good. I mean, Lindgren, I think, played today, so they got a pretty solid team, top to bottom. They're deep, strong, fast, veterans as well as some young guys are actually performing protests and stuff. So I mean, they're gonna be scary. I think the Capitals are looking to make a nice run. Probably one of Ovechkin's last playoff runs. So we'll see as the playoffs get closer. But, we are now technically into obviously after the All-Star break, that's the second half. We have the trade deadline upcoming soon. Teams have already made some strategic moves ahead of time. And I'm sure there's going to be some more down as we get closer to the deadline. Obviously, see lots of picks moved, see a couple high priced pending free agents moved. We may even see Rantanen moved again. Obviously, Carolina's done weird with their last couple of years of trading for players. Obviously, Jake Gensel was just a rental for them. He didn't sign, and they waited till the end of the season and they lost him for nothing. Rantanen hasn't seemed to be clicking. It's not all his fault. They've been anemic on the power play for a dozen games before he got there, and they've been anemic on the power play for 5 games, I think 6 games since he got there. So Carolina is trying to shake things up a little bit. I think Rod the Bod will, try to get the team in working order for the playoffs. But like I said, they're pretty solid team. I mean, if everything clicks, obviously Slavin looked great on the big stage. Ghost had a goal and assist today. Hadn't scored in 21 games. So I mean that their defense is pretty scary. So we'll see. I mean, we'll see if they can right the ship and make a run as well. I still think they may be the best team in the East, but Washington's making some noise. Obviously, Tampa's getting their act together. The East is going to be pretty tight. Obviously, the Rangers are looking to right their ship. They got pummeled a bit, but we'll see if they can. They came back today, fix things. So we'll see if they can get their act in gear. The Devils are looking good today. It's another team you're scared of in the East. Obviously, Toronto's winning. I think they want to make sure that they're one of the teams to be fair in the East. Florida, of course, defending champion. So the East has got some tough teams. Obviously, the West teams. They're all a lot of teams. Those teams are scary. The Vegas is scary. Winnipeg is Winnipeg is a definite top team in the league right now, won 9 in a row. And then the other teams out west, you got like Vegas, of course, and not Phoenix anymore. They're in Utah, but so the teams out west, Seattle was playing pretty well before Tampa beat them today. But I don't think they're a playoff threat as well as Anaheim, but the Kings probably still are. You'll see if Calgary and Vancouver, what these teams want to make some moves as we get closer to the deadline. But excited. Like I said, we're back to breaking hockey. Feels like we've been gone forever. It's only been a couple of days. Obviously, we did Tuesday and Thursday this week, right around the Four Nations tournament. So now that's over, and obviously Canada's celebrating that win. But they only had a day or two to celebrate. Had to be on the road, in the air, onto wherever your teams are playing. So. So we got a pretty stacked week. This is pretty packed. Still have to finish. I haven't had the boxes yet. I got to finish making boxes for next Sunday. Obviously, at the end of the week, we'll be doing the boxing up video, which everybody's looking forward to that before we fill the boxes, probably Friday or Saturday morning. I'll be doing that. But other than that, we do have an East Coast box. The player claim is tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern time. That post will automatically go up on Facebook, and you guys claim your names. Obviously, Kucherov and Hagel are off the board. I'm keeping them. Lemieux is a community pick, so you can't claim Lemieux. If we hit Lemieux, it'll be random to the other 18 spots. Brodeur has been hit over at Big House, so Brodeur is not on the list. The list I have is the most up-to-date list we have of people that we haven't seen hit. So you'll look at the list. I think it's 52 or 51 names, because 52 would be with Lemieux. So it's 51 names, but I have Kuch and Hagel as 50 and 51. So there's 49 names to be claimed. If you claim Ovechkin or Draisaitl, they each get one random player. If you claim or Kaprizov as well, Ovechkin, Draisaitl, Kaprizov, they each get one random player. If you claim Panarin, Kane, Zegras, or anybody else on the checklist, they each get two random players. And then, of course, the very last two teams claimed. So there's 18 spots. So as the claims go down the list, the very last two to close it, they will get a third. The way it looks, because right now Big Al is going to break one tomorrow night as well. So we'll know what that spot was before. So it's actually going to be 50 spots, I believe, to divide up. So there will be two stragglers, and they'll be given to the very last two spots. So, you're taking Theo. We got to take Theo tomorrow night. So we'll do that tomorrow, Thomas. Let's see you here. Yeah, Theo's on the list. Theo, like I said, if you take Theo early, you'll get two spots. If you take him as one of the last picks claimed, that's claim 17 and 18. They're going to do it in order, 1 through 18. I don't know where the big guys are going to go. Somebody might come in first, like say Thomas is on first and claims Theo. That he'll still get the two picks. But definitely the Ovechkin, Waugh, Draisaitl, and Kaprizov will be each get one pick. Those are the four primo names. They will only get one random along with their pick. 18 spots, 20th spot. And of course, Lemieux is a community hit. So that's going to be fun. I have 3 boxes. I got, this one is number 9. Then I got 41 and 49. So Big Al still has 10 more to go. So he breaks 2 a week. Whatever we claim tomorrow in this, we'll know before we get to my next box. 2 more will be gone from the list. So I think the next box is okay. Same thing. We'll be doing the same numbers. I think we're changing it maybe to 17 spots on my third box. By then we'll have lost, I think 6 more names. 2, 3, maybe 6 names off the checklist of people we haven't seen. So maybe 17 total spots when we get to my third box. But the next 2 weeks, I think we're good for doing 18 spots. So that's what we got coming for tomorrow, 8 p.m. Today, I told you it's a celebration. It's a celebration. I will be giving some randoms away today. 2 random jerseys will be given away at the end of our break. It will be eligible for everyone in the break. All 26 spots will be eligible to hit one or both of the randoms. That's the rules have always been. I think Larry hit both randoms last time, which is pretty crazy. And he also hit the jersey that night. So the mathematical odds of that happening are very, very slim. That's why I want to have everybody who has a spot, everybody's eligible to win the randoms. 2 nice customs. One's a Hall of Famer. One actually is a custom of one of the jerseys that's going into the reload. That's kind of cool. So I have those. That's for tonight. So after we do the 2 boxes, stick around, and I'm going to do the 2 randoms. So we have that. So we get this out of the way. We're at 9. So that's that. And just so you know, next week when the reload is in, we'll be up to 38 and 37 boxes odds next week. We'll be down to 22 after today, adding in 16 in the reload. So we have 38 and 37 boxes for next week's double. I'll be doing also a freebie, a custom I have here, another Hall of Famer. It's a custom, but it's a Hall of Famer. That will be given away. And also next week, since it's box 400, the second box next week is box 400, to the break spots, all 38 of them. I will also be giving away a Hit Parade jersey. I don't know what's in this. It's steel sealed. I have no idea what it is. I'm not going to sell it as a break box, but we'll be giving away to the 38 spots next week. So get ready for lots of fun next weekend as well. So next weekend we have 38 boxes. We'll be in there on eBay starting Tuesday. We'll open 2 boxes, and then I have a freebie giveaway, which is a Hall of Famer jersey. And I'll also give away the jersey that's in there randomly to all 38 spots. So that's just a thank you from me to you guys, just giving back. I would like to, my appreciation for getting the 400 boxes of WAFFLEBOARD breaks. We'll be giving away a jersey. Whatever comes out of that box, it could be McDavid. That's the McDavid series. It could be McDavid. It could be a custom. It could be a headliner, fully licensed. But whatever's in that box, I have zero idea what it is. That will be given away completely free next week. So it's gonna be fun. Like the person that hits, the random, they may hit the Hit Parade jersey. Like I said, it's gonna be totally random. 38 spots will be, whoever's at the top of the list after we ran them. We're gonna open the box first, and then whoever's at the top is get the jersey. So it's gonna be fun. That's just a thank you from me to you guys. My appreciation for bearing with me for nearly 2 years. We're almost at 2 years. I think April, the first week of April, I think will be the 2-year anniversary. And I think we actually break the Sunday before that anniversary, which we'll have giveaways too for that, I think. So we'll see when we get closer to that. But I think it's the first week of April. The anniversary, I think, is the Monday, but we'll have jerseys. We'll have giveaway stuff for that Sunday double box, which I think might be, I don't know if it'll be the next reload. I'm not sure. I think probably the next reload. So looking forward to that. You guys are great. You guys keep me going strong. Hockey's been fun. It's been fantastic. We're going to see the all-time goals record broken this year. So it's been a devastating, amazing year for hockey all around. Hockey is at its best point right now with the 4 nations during the All-Star break. They really, shook up the sports world, showing how fun and how, amazing hockey can be. More eyes on the sport can't be a bad thing. So it'd be interesting to see. Obviously, the Women's Professional League has been at its best right now, at its most popular. The upper deck cards have been issued, and they've been selling like hotcakes. Obviously, the hobby is something that will help drive that sport. So I don't get a chance to watch a lot of the women's games, but it's been popular. I've been checking the trade information and seeing how popular the hockey guards. I mean, obviously that could be a passing fancy, but if it sticks, it's definitely something that you definitely want to get a chance to check out. So we're looking forward to it. 2 years since that is not true. Charlene McGay. Charlene McGay, I have a list. Let me look at my list. I was looking at the list of people that have hit, because recently we've had a couple people hit that hadn't hit in a while. Derek F had been on a bit of a losing streak. He's not in every one of our breaks, but he hadn't hit in a while. James M, welcome back. He hit. Mike H and Nick G are both pretty regular hitters, but the 4 nations better than the Super Bowl. I honestly couldn't tell you. I didn't see a single snap of the Super Bowl. So for me, it was definitely better than the Super Bowl. I refused to watch the stupid bowl. So 4 nations to me, Super Bowl didn't even happen, if you give it my world. So So we have. Let me see. Where's my list? Shirley McKay has got 8 wins. Shirley McKay's hit 8 times. You're not in the top 10, but let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16th overall, which is right in the middle. It's right in the middle with 8 hits. Obviously, Ryan S hit recently, but he's only at 5 wins. So you've hit more times than Ryan S. Those are our two regular Sunday eBayers, Shirley Mike A and Ryan S. So almost goes to Royal Rumble. I did see some of the highlights. I did watch a little of that. I didn't watch it live, but I definitely watched some of the highlights. Obviously, there's some boxing going on this weekend too. So just watching the highlights. So USA 31, Kansas 0. You know what? that's it's the way it's gone. Canada needs a win. I think Winnipeg might be the one to break it. Obviously, the country's been hoping that Toronto would break it. Obviously, I think Montreal might have had the last one. Vancouver's had a couple stabs. Edmonton's been quite some time. They've had a couple stabs, even post-Gretzky era. And obviously, Calgary hasn't won in quite some time. Obviously, Ottawa's never really. Well, they got there one time. They had a nice run. But like I said, I think Winnipeg is probably the best team to make a run at a cup of the Canadian teams. We'll see. Like I said, I mean, obviously, lots of hearts and minds are tied to the Tampa team, but I'm not sure if they're good enough to make a run. We'll see. Like they said, they were happy to get out of the first round last year, which is the first time since they won the cup, I think. So, or maybe the second time. Well, they made the cup run. So, obviously they make their cup run, but it felt like that at least. But we'll see. Like I said, I'm not rooting against any of them. I would be more than happy to see Winnipeg win. I mean, that's a team that's been ignored and shunned, and they have the smallest fan base, I think, in the NHL. That's probably true. I mean, I don't think their arena's the smallest, but it's probably not massive. But I think there definitely might be one of the smaller metropolitan areas that actually have a NHL team, which is pretty impressive because they've been able to build some quality players on that team and drafting them and signing them. And they made moves. Obviously, PLD got moved out of there, and obviously they brought in people. Lonnie was there for a while, and it's like not like they hang on to their stars for too long. They've definitely brought people in and traded people out, and obviously they're trying to buy into a system that is a winner in the playoffs, and that's been a trouble for them because they've been bounced early a couple times. Obviously, Edmonton was on a run last year. Colorado's been on a run last couple years, but the Flames lost to Tampa last night in the Cup Finals. That was them. That was my boy Kipper. That was the one with the goal, went over the goal line, and they got shafted out of that, which was like I said, as a Tampa fan, I was happy to see them win. That was, but at the same time, I would like to see Kipper win the cup. He was an absolute stunning, fantastic goalie for many years. Obviously, he had one of the best years in goalie history, winning the Vezina up in Calgary. But yeah, that was a tough loss for them. That was, and Tampa showed, or even then, they were willing to move on from, they're great players. If the money was right. Obviously, Brad Richards went to Dallas after that, so it was, he was raising during that run. So I mean, it's been an example of how to win in the modern NHL that Tampa's really schooled the league on, and teams starting to catch up. And obviously, the cap kills you. You sell out for a cap run or for a cup run, and Tampa did. Tampa went back to back. During the pandemic was one of them, and obviously they got back to the finals again the third time and lost. And like I said, they pretty much got stripped bare. Obviously they lost to free agency. The line and a half, some of the D players, and I mean that's the modern NHL. So like I said, I can enjoy watching hockey if Tampa's not involved, but I would love to see them be able to make another run, especially since they have multiple future Hall of Famers on their roster. You definitely still want to be able to watch them make a run. So, but other than that, like I said, hockey's back. It was pretty good today. And then we have some games yesterday too. But today, we're seeing to be full bore all day long. They stagger them, which is a pretty good idea for the NHL to make sure there's always eyes on a game. Especially if you hit ESPN Plus. So that was fun. Like I said, we're looking forward to it. This is exciting for me. The last double box before the reload goes in. Obviously, I'll get the spot price preview up afterwards. Obviously, I try to keep the prices as low as I can, but obviously, you got to tweak here and there for it to be, beneficial to me. It's going to be you guys, the odds. And it's as low as we go, 24 and 1 in 23 boxes. The next two breaks. So this is going to be a fun week. Obviously, we have the East Coast box mixed in, so it's going to be pretty pretty cool this week. And obviously, I have to get the spots into eBay to go live Tuesday, and we'll have 38 spots, of course, on Sunday. So it's going to be fun. Like I said, looking forward to seeing you guys chase the new stuff. Obviously, next week with the more giveaways, we'll see. Hopefully, the bids will be there. You guys will be chasing spots with the chance to get a Hit Parade jersey for free, as well as the other Hall of Famer custom I have to give away. So it's going to be fun. Like I said, my thanks to you guys for being with me for most of this ride, or all this ride, as some of you have been. But it's going to be fun. So let's get going. 2 boxes tonight. Let's get going. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, Coop has done great behind their bench. Brisbois will be up in the front office. Tampa definitely has shown how you run an NHL team and make runs at cups. I mean, obviously, haven't been back in a little while now, but they're still a team to be feared because they have that swagger, they have that they have that history, and they have. I mean, if you have Hedman and Vasilevsky and Kucherov and Point, and then obviously the young guys are stepping up. I mean, obviously Gensel is a great signing. I love my boy Brendan Hagel. They got a pretty good team, top to bottom. Sorelli, I mean, these guys are contributing, and obviously Brian McDonough, Evan McD back. Just obviously he was there during one of the beginning cup runs, and obviously he knows what it's like to be a Bolt. So Tampa's my boys. So we'll see how we go the rest of the season with them. Got to rest them when they can, obviously, and stay healthy to make it ready for another run. So let's get my randoms up here, my dice roller, and my lists. Okay. And like I said, make sure you guys stick around because I will be randomizing the list of names, and whichever ones come to the top. We're going to do 7 times when we randomize the names for the freebie. Not going to do 5 or more. But for the boxes, we're going to do 5 or more for the first box. We're going to back that box out, and we're going to do 5 or more for the second box. So the boxes are all here. Just so you guys see, I don't change the order. I had them in order from when we fill. So 40 is the last box from that run. 70 is the last box from that run. So everything else has got multiples 2, 2, 4, 6, and 10 from the last reload. So all the boxes are here in order. The new run will start at 45, and we'll skip 60. I think it's the only box that has to be 6 because it will run 45 to 61. Box 60 will be skipped unless we hit 60 before then. Obviously, I load the boxes up next week. So if we hit 60 in the next 4 boxes, obviously I won't have to skip that one. But as of right now, I'm planning to skip 60 and go all the way to 61. So here we go, guys. 5 or more on our first dice roll. Let's see what we got. 7. Most common. Let's do 7 times for our first box. Good luck, everybody. 1 in 26 box odds, 26 boxes. 2, 3. This is gonna be fun. 4, 5, 6. And the first box we're going to open tonight is going to be box number 34. 34 is from the reload. 34, 26 times, 7 times, 26 boxes, 34. So let me make that note down. Okay, where is it? 34. Okay. Let's back that out. $34. Okay. 5 or more, of course, on a dice roll for the second box. 5 or more. 7 it is again. 7. That happens sometimes. There we go. 7, the most common die roll. 7 times for our second box. Let's do it. 1, 2, 25 boxes. 3, 4, 5, 6. The second box we're going to open up tonight is going to be box number 64. 64. And that is one of 2 from that run. That's not a single. So now we'll know 3 individual jerseys. 7 times, box 64. 7 times, Box 64. Okay, 34 and 64. Let me back that out, actually. Save me some time here. Where's my lists? Both jerseys that hit tonight will be eligible to hit the freebies. So that list will include both jerseys that come out. 64, 34, and 64. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. 34 and 64. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. 64 is easy. Over there. Yes, they both have the tags. How about that? Okay. 34 and 64. Oh boy. Oh boy. 34 and 64. Okay, guys. Here we go. Let me get my list up here. 34 and 64. There's my list. Okay. Good luck, you guys. Like I said, we have 2 freebies. We'll be giving away these after we're done. So we'll do our 2 boxes first. 34 it is. Keep that out. Good luck, everybody. See what 34's got for us. 34's got. 34's got. This is a new run box. New York Rangers Stanley Cup champion, former Tampa Bay Lightning's Brett Howden. There it is. Brett Howden, number 21, New York Rangers, and that is an Adidas jersey. That is a Fanatics COA. Let's get that one opened up. New York Rangers have been hitting. We got some Rangers coming back in, so Brett Howden, New York Rangers on the blue nameplate. Brett Howden, NHL debut, 10/4/18. Brett Howden, now a Vegas Golden Knights. Rangers, Stanley Cup champion. Drafted, I think, by the Bolts, traded there. Brett Howden, New York Rangers Adidas. Obviously, let's get this up. Obviously, fight straps. Brett Howden on the Adidas Pro with the inscription of his NHL debut. Obviously, not with the Rangers anymore. Very, very nice. Let's get our 64 out of the way. Brett Howden, NHL debut, inscription. Here we go. Here we go. Very, very nice. Let's do our second box. Box 64. 64. Let's see what we got. Very, very nice. Box 64. Second to last box. Second box of the double box today. Oh, woo! Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Tim Stützle, Ottawa Senators, Fanatics, COA. Tim Stützle. Let's get that out. Tim Stützle, Fanatics jersey, Fanatics COA. There we go. With the accent marks, the sideways Senator Warrior on the front. There we go. Tim Stutzla. Very, very nice. Black Fanatics. Tim Stutzla with the Fanatics COA. Boom. Two nice ones. Brett Howden and Tim Stutzla. Let's see what we got for you guys. Sorry for everybody did not hit those, but let's see who our winners were tonight. Brett Howden goes to Ron. Ron comes in, grabs some spots, hits the Brett Howden. Congratulations, Ron. New York Rangers, Brett Howden, going to you. And Tim Stutzla, that goes to James M. Congratulations, James M. Back with us, hitting again. Congratulations, James and Ron. Two very, very nice hits. And this is the last double box before the reload goes in. So there's your odds. 1 in 25, 1 in 26. And then we have obviously Tuesday, Thursday, 1 in 24, and then 1 in 23. So this is the best odds you're going to get for quite some time, at least a month or so. So good luck to you guys on this week. Obviously, get ready for tomorrow for the Facebook, for the post for the East Coast box. But like you guys will be hunting these jerseys, obviously down to the last couple before we get the reload in. Make sure you guys take a look at the jerseys. Obviously, all the pictures are on the Facebook page. Of course, I'll get the video up of me, filling the boxes at the end of the week. But as of right now, you guys have all the pictures of the jerseys to browse. Check out your targets because those spots will go live Tuesday on eBay. So obviously these won't be part of them. And then whatever we hit on Tuesday and Thursday will be taken down. But before that, we have to get to the East Coast box. So get you guys ready for your fingers, ready for claiming your names for that tomorrow, 8 p.m. Obviously, I don't expect it to fill Tuesday or maybe even Thursday or Monday or even Tuesday. We will break that Wednesday if it fills. If it takes a little longer, we can break it on Thursday. But as of right now, I'm hoping that we can fill it before we break night on Wednesday, and that'll be our break on Wednesday. So it's going to be a full week. Obviously, these new prices, the new spots going up on Tuesday with the reload. And of course, we'll be doing the East Coast box claim tomorrow, and then we'll have boxes Tuesday and Thursday, the last two before the reload. So it's going to be a full week. Definitely a full week. Hope you guys are here for the ride. Get ready for the games this week. Obviously, we're back into the swing of things. Looking forward. And let's get the two freebies, though. The two freebies. So let's get ready. Two freebies. Let me get my list up again. Okay. First freebie. Let me see. First freebie actually has a jersey that's going to be in the reload. And this is a custom, rather. Custom of Andrew Mangiapane. This is a Calgary custom. Andrew Mangiapane, 88, JSA COA. There it is. So this is the first freebie going to give away tonight. Let's get that up. Let's get our list. Let me get this hold a second. Okay, this is what we're going to be giving away. Let me get my post up because I can't see the comments. Let me look at that. My waffle board. Okay, here we go. Okay, guys. There we go. Okay. Andrew, that's what I'm saying. Andrew Mangiapane. This is going to be given away. Whoever ends up the top after 7 will be getting this. The first one is a freebie, and I got a second freebie coming too. So let's get going to my randoms. We're not going to roll. We're just going to leave it as 7, and then we go to our list. Okay, there we guys go. Okay, so we're just keeping it at 7. The list is here. All the jerseys that were available tonight, connecting at the top all the way down through tuck at the bottom. So whoever's the top after 7 will get the Mangiapane. So let's go. Good luck, everybody. Let's do the random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, whoever's the top on this one will get the Andrew Mangiapane. This is going to Jack Campbell. Jack Campbell spot. Jack Campbell spot tonight is, where is it? Mike H. Congratulations, Mike H. You got Andrew Mangiapane. That's coming to you, Mike H. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Let me back this out again. You're still eligible to hit the second one. Let's get back to that. Okay. So Mangiapane, this is yours, Mike H. This is going to you. Congratulations on the first random, or the first giveaway. Box of that. The second giveaway tonight is going to be a Hall of Famer, Philadelphia Flyers, Bill Barber. Philadelphia Flyers, Hall of Fame 90, Bill Barber. Great black ink sig on the Barber. And that is a Beckett COA. There's a sticker right there. Bill Barber. That is going to the second giveaway. Thank you very much, you guys. Let's get the list back up again. Okay, here we go. Okay, whoever's on the top after 7 will get the Barber. So good luck, everybody. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the winner of the Barber is going to the spot of Sebastian Aho. Sebastian Aho is the winner of the Bill Barber. Sebastian Aho 7 times. Sebastian Aho goes to Carl Z. Congratulations, Carl. You get the Bill Barber, obviously Hall of Famer custom, Philadelphia Flyers custom with the Hall of Fame inscription. Sebastian Aho spot. So that will go to Carl Z. So Carl Z and Mike H, congratulations, both you guys. Thank you, everybody, for being involved with Waffleboard Breaks. Congratulations. Here you go. Bill Barber going to Carl Z. There it is again. Bill Barber, the Hall of Fame 90 inscription. Absolute gorgeous black ink sig. And the Andrew Mangiapane Calgary Flames custom. That's a nice black ink sig on that too as well, but that is a JSA COA. So that's a Calgary Flames custom. That goes to Mike H. And the Bill Barber custom will go to Carl Z. So thank you much, everybody. Thank you. I appreciate everybody's total continued support. Be back here, obviously, tomorrow for the East Coast box. Tuesday and Thursday, the last 2 Waffleboard breaks before the reload goes in, and these spots go live Tuesday. So make sure you're back here next Sunday. Make sure you get your bids in on the spots. I know it's going to be 38, so they're going to be a bit cheaper across the board. But I will be giving away another custom Hall of Fame jersey next week, as well as the Hit Parade hit, whatever comes out of our Hit Parade box. So it's going to be fun. Like I said, 400 boxes is the second one next Sunday. So I'm really excited. Looking forward to it with you guys. You guys keep me going. I love every minute of it. And I can't wait to see you guys back here every day this week, almost except Friday and Saturday. So it's gonna be pretty busy for all of us to want to be involved. So tomorrow's gonna be fun. First time doing it. So make sure you check out the listing on the Facebook page, get an idea of how we're doing it. Just claim your guy. Obviously I'll thumbs up the valid claims, and we'll fill in the list as we go. When 18 get claimed, we'll break it on Wednesday. So hopefully we fill before then, but we'll see. Looking forward to it. This is my first box of the series. Obviously Big Al's done 3 so far, I think. So, we'll know when we get to my box. We're gonna have to take one more name off. So whatever hits in Big Al's box tomorrow, we'll be removing that from the list as well. So we'll see if he hits a headliner or not. Just one of the other, 50 or so on the list. But it's going to be fun. Like I said, I like playing along with you guys. I'm more than happy to give away a nice jersey to you guys if I do hits like I have in the past when I've been in with you guys. That's my price that I feel personally to pay, is make sure that you guys get a nice jersey if I do hit, so I can share along with you guys. But like I said, it's 50 something, 50 boxes. It's a little tougher. I mean, previously we've been down to the low 30s on that series, but now we're almost twice as many boxes, so it's gonna be tough. Like I said, but I'm willing to play along with you guys in my boxes, so we'll see what happens. So looking forward to seeing you guys back here tomorrow. Thank you very much. Waffle Board Breaks appreciates everybody involved here. So we will talk to you tomorrow and hopefully Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So thank you very much, guys. I'll talk to you in a bit. Take care.